What's up, guys, and welcome to Only Barca, where you get the latest Barca news. And today, what I have for you is a transfer update on Aubameyang, where Chelsea have set up a new round of talks this week to discuss deal terms. And then we're going to talk about Memphis Depay, who was on his way to join Juventus, plus some other channel updates if you're interested in reliable live streams for Barca matches. So stay tuned until the end of the video. Barca hijacked a number of Chelsea targets in its summer transfer window, and now Chelsea is looking to steal Aubameyang away from us. Now, according to my sources in the streets, Chelsea have scheduled a new round of talks with Aubameyang team this week. Now, Chelsea is looking to come to personal agreements with Aubameyang before submitting an official bid to Barcelona. Now, this is coming from the journalist Fabrizio Romano, who also noted that Xavi is pushing to keep Aubameyang, meanwhile Barca is looking for an offer around 30 million. Now, I gotta say, I'm disappointed that Barca is even considering selling Aubameyang in the first place. He is a goal-scoring machine, and we saw this immediate impact last season. Now, I know we have a ton of options in attack, especially with the new signings, but the only true strikers that we have is Lewandowski, Depay, and maybe Fati and Aubameyang. But Lewandowski is yet to find his footing. Then what happens when Lewandowski is unavailable, or we want to rotate the team when competing for Champions League? You can't really play Dembele, Rafinha, or even Ferran Torres as a striker because these guys like to play as wingers. With that being said, when Aubameyang himself was asked about the transfer on a Spanish TV station, he said, "My future, I have nothing to say." So with that response, I think he is considering a move away from Barcelona. I do hope that Barcelona listens to Xavi and do keep him, especially now with Memphis Depay departuring as well. The Lion Depay is departing Barcelona to join Juventus. He understands there's no place for him in the team given the number of new signings and decided to leave, but on his terms. Now, if you remember, we discussed in the last video that Depay will only leave on a free transfer. He only wants to be in a club that is competing in Champions League, and he got just what he wanted. Barcelona have agreed to his term and is canceling the remaining year on his contract. And of course, Juventus is a top-tier club competing in Champions League, so it went well for Depay. Now, I think part of the reason Barca agreed to let him go on a free transfer is because of that high wage bill that they've been trying to cut down, especially now with Frankie de Jong taking it to court and is still refusing to leave Barcelona. It's pretty much a done deal. They're just doing the paperwork and ironing out the final details. But Depay will leave Barca with 38 appearances and 13 goals and 2 assists. I have a lot of respect for him because he knew that his time was up at Barca. And you might hate me for this, but I gotta say it. Barca doesn't really treat players very well. So what happened with Messi? So he just was very professional about it, and he laid his rules, and he's now moving on to Juventus. Now, I got some channel updates for you. If you're interested in watching Barcelona games live, I've previously streamed these games on YouTube. But for the La Liga ones and the future ones, especially Champions League, those are impossible to stream here at YouTube. They get taken down fairly quickly. Therefore, I've created the Only Barca Discord server, and I'll leave the link to it below in the description, and actually stream the first La Liga game in there in 1080p. So if you're interested in that, just join the server below. That's all I got for you, and I see you when I see you. In order for me to see you, you gotta do like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate you.